Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing great. My name is Angela, and this is Serendipity Art, where we craft with the heart. One of the resolutions this year was to use our stash. I have a couple collaboration. I have a Christmas one if you want to craft Christmas through the whole day. You can do that. I have another collaboration using your stash. I have a technique Mondays. I am how to use some of your stash also. And every Sunday I will have, I want to scrapbook and make layouts. And I am going to start from the beginning because I have this ton of papers. Oh, and before that, let me welcome my new subscribers. Where's my manners? Welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome to the family. Welcome to all those who keep following me back and had got my channel where it is. And also, if you're new here, I hope you found something of your interest and you can decide to stay. So if you do, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell because that way you will continue receiving my uploads videos. So I have this dilemma. I start scrapbooking, making layouts, and that was my goal when I start crafting. However, there was an issue. Then other things came and I changed. I want to go back to my scrapbooking. I have a piece of tape here that I don't want things to stuck on. So I decide to take a bunch of loose papers that I have from older collections. These are going to be collections that I bought probably 15 years ago. I have them in a bin. I decide to put them all. I took a bunch of cardstocks. I took a bunch of embellishments, ribbons, buttons, everything that you can imagine. I sat in the floor and I started putting page kits together. So that way, and I use a sketch. I have a book where I put all my sketches, so that I will show you in a future video. Let's do things by part. I buy these bags. They're gallon bags in Amazon. I will put the link where I put all my page kits. You can put 1, 2, 3. I usually put at least 2. And I want to show you the way I did this. I don't know what pictures I am going to craft with this, but I think here I have 3. And I am going to a crop. Yes, you hear right. A crop in March. And I want to do these page kits so that way I can not bring a ton of things and have what I think it goes and use what I have. Well, my first kit, I had this paper from Basel. It's called Madi. And this Basel, you know, is made here in Arizona. And I used to go and buy a bunch of this. This paper is from the Brave collection in Madi. And it's from 2003. Beautiful paper, double-sided. I also use from Basel, from the same collection, The Adventures of, and this is the Free Spirit. And here's the back. I usually like to pick 3 collections. You can also use your scraps, but I wanted to use this. And this is also from the same collection, and it's called Adventure Arrows. And this. So, I have my 3 papers. I have to decide, and I'm going to use this because it's going to make my camera. This is the colors scheme that I'm going to work with. I decide to pick my 212 cardstock because I like to do 2 pages layouts. Sometimes I do 1 page. But I can get easy 2 layouts out of this things that I have here. So I have my cardstock. Then I had this envelope. It's red, so we'll add red to it. Then I have a bunch of these little plastic bags. And I decide to pick, I have a box with all my ephemeras and things. So I had this tag. So I put that tag. I had this heart because there's heart here. And even though this heart is more, because the paper is more cream, but I can work with that. Oh, good. I got some string, and there's some, it looks black, but it's actually navy blue, and we have some navy blue here. I had this frame that I can either use this way, or maybe I can try to incorporate it. And then I put some sequins in this color here and black mini brads. I put everything in here. And there I have my first page kit. So then after that, I put it in a Ziploc bag. And I have my first. Oh, then there's one more step. With this kit, I'm going to go, I bring my thickers or stickers that I have, and with small letters. I, however, bought these new Tim Holtz thinlits that have all the letters. I bought the uppercase and lowercase, so I can cut my own or use stickers, book stickers with phrases. So that kit is done. I put it aside, and I know everything goes with that. The other one that I did is this. I found this Jubilee paper that I think it's nice. And it's by Jen Allison. It's from Making My Mind's Eye. And let me see if it says the year, 2014. It's My Mind's Eye, bold colors. But I have a bunch of pictures of my kids that they are in bold colors. So this is all of the same. This is something I can do. For example, I was thinking of my daughter listening to the radio, her iPad, or my son skateboarding or running. And here is the back. And then this was the third one that I choose because I might use it this way because I like to use my lines like this instead of this. It depends. Makes more sense because I like to use these ends. And then in the back you get. This is kind of good. What you need to do is kind of look your colors, you know, the colors that you're going to work with, and then add. I decide to add black cardstock because I wanted this to pop since there's so busy patterns and stand up. Like I say, I can use some of this papers to okay, okay. I'm sorry. So I pick some stuff and then I might add a little bit more. So I put in one of my bags some of the embellishment, and that doesn't mean that I am not. I thought this will go nice. I use this Insta hashtag. I have a number 4 here, and I have some black buttons and gray. I can add more things because I have to look for letters, titles. I can look on my thickers. I can add other touches, look for more, but I try to start with the basics so I don't overwhelm myself. And I don't bring the whole sticker. I just cut the piece that I think that I'm going to use. Then I put it on top of this, and then the cardstock to separate, and I have another one. Another example will be this jelly bean. It's called as a cucumber soup. And this one is called Trendy Tomatoes. And this collection was made in 2014 also. You get those in this awesome background that you can use. It has this bit-sized bits that have all these that you can use to make your title. You can cut the letters, you can cut the square and make a title, or you can use this to map your photos. If you don't use all this, you can use it to map your photos. And it has this awesome avocado. And it's like perfect to put your focus point here, and then just do your clusters. And we're going to talk about clusters, how to make my clusters, and we'll do some. And look at this, how beautiful it is. So I usually pick 3 12 by 12. So I decided that I want to, and most of the paper that I use is basil paper because I like the texture. And they are, you know, when you put all your layers on top, it's going to give you a sturdy surface. So the colors I'm going to work are all here, are green. So I went and put in one of my Ziploc bags. I have a picture of my son of his first day of school. And I think this is kind of a masculine. So I found that. I put some twine. I'm trying to use my twine. I found this in my ephemera, and I thought going to school, being bright. And then I'm trying to use some of my brads. And I tried to complement one of the colors, and that is that teal. So I had teal brads. And that doesn't mean that you are not going to use other stuff. And then I put it apart, and I have another here. So this is an example of things that you can do. I'll show you one more, and then in my next video, we'll do one together. Okay, so, okay. Let's do this one because I found this papers. And these are from Echo Park, and it's called I Love Fall. And this is from 2014 also. Look at that paper. How beautiful. And I've been hoarding this paper. And it has apples on the back. There is this one that has the leaves, but it also has a fantastic wood grain that you can use. So you can use part of this and part of this to make your pictures or art. It depends because we are going to add a sketch, depending. And this one is from the collection. And I love fall because if I don't use this big thing, I can fussy cut some of the trees, some of the things in here. And the ones that I don't use, I still have this pretty paper. I love fall, and I already know the pictures I want to scrap for that. And I picked brown cardstock. But here, let's just put this one here so you can see the colors. So, in my bag of goodies that I picked for that, because I'm planning to do at least 3 layouts with this. I got this piece. This was a packaging, and I didn't throw it away because I can use it to mat my pictures or something. And then in this bag, I put a bunch of stuff. I put wood buttons. I might not use them all. I like to put things in 3s because it make it more appealing. I have this brad of acorns that I haven't used in ages. And I have these pumpkins. I have this burlap flowers. I have some leaves that I can use. There's some pump ribbon. There's a button with a pumpkin in here. So, and this is a little thing that says 7. So I put all that in here, and that's the way I kind of put my kits together. So if you want to follow this journey and you want to get back into Scrapbook, you have to come and watch my scrapbooking layout Sundays, where I will put a video and I will give you on my next everything to get ready so we can start doing at least 1 or 2 layout per week if you are interested. So I want to thank you. I hope if you have any questions, anything that you want to know, please feel free to leave it on the description box below. I am very excited because I love scrapbooking, and stay tuned. Subscribe if you want to follow this layouts that we're going to be playing with and how I do it and to make it easy for you. So love you guys. I can't wait to see the adventure that we are going to have with all this. And like I say, please don't forget to rate my videos thumbs up or thumbs down. And if you like videos more like this, let me know in the comments or what you want to do. This is Angela Serendipity Art, where we craft with the heart. And I'll see you next Sunday with another tip of how to use your supplies to make page kits for making your layouts. See you on my next video. Bye.